Everybody, my name's Heather and I'm a Conservation Educator at Colchester Zoo. Now this is the year of numbers and maths is so important in everyday life, but especially in my job here at the zoo. I use lots and lots of different math skills every day. We work out ratios to see how many adults can come for free with school trips. We look at percentages, we do lots of measuring. We work out money and prices for trips and visits to the zoo. We do a lot of data analysis and use a lot of graphs to help us improve and evaluate kind of how our sessions go when we're teaching people and other information about the zoo. And something you might not think about, maths isn't just about calculations, but dates and times and numbers, so working out and thinking about what days people are coming to visit us. We can have up to 16 education sessions in a day, so who is at what time and which space are they going to be in, how many students can fit into each of our different teaching spaces that vary in size and shape. So lots and lots and lots of maths for my job as a conservation educator. But we use maths all around the zoo. Our vets that come to visit, our zookeepers, we have shops and we have food outlets, so lots of different things going on there. Zookeepers need to check the amounts of food that animals might need to eat, and knowing how much one animal eats, but having 10 of those animals, we have to use our times tables quite a lot. We work out temperatures and monitor UV levels and all sorts of things to keep our animals happy and healthy. Weighing our animals is very important because we want to make sure that they are at a nice healthy weight so they can move around and do all the brilliant things that animals do. And if any of our animals are poorly, then when the vets come to visit, they need to be able to work out the right amounts of medicine. We also have to look at the size of the enclosure that an animal might need to stay happy and healthy and well. And our zookeepers, one of the big jobs that people always forget about is mucking out. So our zookeepers have to clean up and shift a lot of poo. And elephants, on average, can make about a ton of poo every week. So there's some really big numbers for you that our zookeepers are very familiar with. Now, I use maths as part of my job. We use maths all around the zoo, but maths is really important as well as part of our everyday lives. And I would say the most important maths, that skill that I've ever learned, that I use every single day, at work, at home, when I'm out and about, is times tables. So if you can learn your times tables, that's a really, really good skill to have. And I don't know lots of brilliant maths tricks and tips to help you, but one thing I can share is if you're a bit stuck with any of your bigger numbers when you're learning your times tables, and maybe 2s and 3s are quite easy to learn to start with, but when you get up to your 9 times table, it might get a bit trickier. So if you want to learn any of the numbers in the 9 times table from 1 times 9 up to 10 times 9, there's a brilliant trick using your fingers. So, for example, if I wanted to know the answer to the sum 4 times 9, I would hold up my fingers, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, put that finger down, and the numbers I'm left with give me my answer. So 4 times 9 is 30, I've got 3 fingers there, 6, 36. So that's my fabulous favourite math skill. I hope that gives you an idea of all the maths that we use here at the zoo. And keep on plugging those numbers. Bye everybody!